Right, I'm just doing these last two videos, and that's it, because I need to protect my brother now. So this next video will prove what I'm saying basically. So if you please take the time to listen to me, it's very important. Not listening, right, not taking notice is actually putting my brother in harm's way. And I'm being serious now. You can't dispute what people say, not what I'm saying, what they say. So please listen to these next videos, please. Right, let me just stop right there. Right, because that proves, in my mum's own words, that we did have a conversation the night before. Right. Right, so that there, in my mum's own words, we had a conversation that before, where I said, if you don't stop telling me care worker a load of crap, I'll tell people about an affair you had, and I'll tell people that you've been exaggerating my mental illness, right? And I felt like she was in coercion, right? Now I'm not an idiot, right? If anyone knows me, right, they'll know that I'm not stupid, right? I don't make things up. I'm not dramatic. I speak about factual things that actually are being said, not through my own mind. So that proves, right, that we did have a conversation the night before. And this here, I'm not too sure how you're getting that. But that there, in August 2009, Aaron's mother rang with concerns that he was getting increasingly anxious and agitated, and started keeping a knife under his pillow. Aaron confirmed that he had stopped taking his medication. No, I didn't confirm I stopped taking my medication at all. This year, on undertaking the mental act assessment on the 14th of August, which is the night after me and my mum had a conversation, Aaron would not open the door, saying he would only speak to his father. His father attended, but was unable to encourage Aaron to open the door. After some time, Aaron agreed to see Dr. Millard and would allow Dr. Orange and social worker to stand within the hallway. Aaron said he knew his mother was having an affair, and his father didn't know his current problems were due to his physical health. So that there not only proves that my mum phoned in there, that is written documentation, that is not out of my mind, that is not words out of my mouth and that is it, that is evidence from their side that my mum rang in there and said I kept a knife under my pillow. And also written evidence that that proves that we did have a conversation the night before about me saying about an affair, because there's reference there, right? And in my mum's own words now, she says they wouldn't have sectioned me for that. Now understand the difference between mental illness, which is a disease of the mind, and things of a natural nature. And this here proves it is not a disease of the mind. It's not just my own words. Without any evidence, it's right there. I can't make it any clearer. I'm sorry for my tone, but I can't make it any clearer. And in my mum's own words, you heard it. If you need to hear it again, you can rewind. I'll carry on.
Why are you backing me up then? I couldn't ring a doctor and say, right, that son's going to say something about me. No.
She says she can't phone the doctors and tell them that. Yet she's just admitted that she phoned in, and it's right there in evidence. Right there in evidence that my mum rang in. It's right there in the document with reference to the affair, and the next day they were on my door. Do you understand? And again, I'm sorry for my tone, but listen to what I'm saying, because schizophrenia is in my own head, not written documentation from them, not my mum's own words. Understand that.
It doesn't work like
let's try and get one. That's what I wanted in 2009. That's exactly what I wanted. And the two people I've got things against, that was on my door. That's what I wanted. And my mum was saying, well, let's try get one. That's what I was trying to get. And I got sectioned.
I need you to work with me on this, not go against me because you fear that your part. Your beliefs, Aaron, and mine are totally different because I don't think that there's been a conspiracy against you. I mean, why? I don't believe in things like that. I'm saying there has to be a reason why I got sectioned. You don't know why I got sectioned, do you? No, you.
She doesn't know I got sectioned. Yeah, she's on my door.
No, so that's why I know. You saying you don't know, but you're saying they're not doing it. How do you know if you don't know why I got sectioned? And I'm telling you, I don't believe in things like conspiracies and doing stuff to other people against the wishes. Mom, it's not a conspiracy. I want an independent investigation, right? And then we have an argument the night before, and the next day I get sectioned. There has to be a reason why I got sectioned. You don't seem to know. It isn't for sure, you're back for sure. I just want to get sectioned for then. What was I saying? No idea. It's nothing to do with me.
I've no idea, it's nothing to do with me. The mother of a son who was getting dragged off by the police and psychiatric doctors on the door has no idea because it's nothing to do with her.
Alright then, I am telling you now that they are hiding something and you don't know. So how do you know it's not what I'm saying? I already told you go to the doctor. Mom, that.
She's got nothing to say. Listen to the tone, listen to the pauses.
She just doesn't know the people do. Mom, he's against the doctors. That's why I got. So he's a single doctor. Mom, there has to be a reason why I got sectioned though then, right? Yeah? Right? The doctor. Right, oh fine. There has to be. You have to see a doctor, Aaron. Mom, listen to me, right? Mom, there has to be a reason why I got sectioned done there. Right, do you agree? There has to be a reason why I got sectioned. I must be saying something to get sectioned, right? Yeah? Right. I must have been mentally ill. I must have been having some kind of delusion to get sectioned. You don't get sectioned. They came out to see you, they must have thought you were right. Right.
They came out to see me. They must have thought I was right. Yet as a mother of a child getting dragged off by the police and doctors, she doesn't know why they thought I wasn't right. Do you know how much sense that makes?
Well, I'm telling you that. Right, and then I'm
It's their decision, not ours. So she doesn't know what their decision is and why I'm getting dragged off.
telling you, I want some questions answering about personal things, right? Nothing to do with delusions. And they stationed me when I wanted an independent investigation. And the night before I got sectioned, we got into an argument. And the next day, you're on my door, they're on my door. So there has to be a reason why I got sectioned. Because I wasn't talking about conspiracies. I wasn't talking about. I wasn't talking about spaceships. I wasn't talking about being God or a prophet. I want questions answering. And they sectioned me. And you as a parent don't seem to know why the doctors are on my door. And the police. I keep telling you. You're an adult now. What did anybody do to you? Did you involve me?
They don't involve her. Now does any parent out there not know why the police are dragging the child off? Because they're an adult.
And then I'm you couldn't ring the doctor up and ask anything about me because she wouldn't tell you. And now do you know that I'm not telling the truth? I didn't say you're not telling the truth because I don't believe in conspiracies and that. It's not conspiracy or what? It's not. You're always saying this is a conspiracy. Mom, let's take away from conspiracies, right, and put it into basic facts. I'm not talking about.
Right, so, in my mum's own words, we had a conversation on that before. In their written words, right, the affair is made reference to. Not my words, not in my mind, in my mum's very own words. The night before, we had that conversation, because she says in this recording, they would not section me for that. It says there that my mum rang in saying, I kept a knife under my pillow. She seemed to think, as a mother, she did not know why doctors was at her son's house. Now I've been saying, they wanted me in hospital because of what an investigation. I've been saying I had things to say about my mum, about an affair, and I exaggerated my illness. Right? So they're here, and she doesn't know why they're here. And she says they wouldn't section me because of what I had to say about her. Yet she doesn't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's right there, reference to someone phoning in, my mum, not someone, my mum phoning in, and the affair. Yet my mum doesn't know why. Does that make sense to you? That what is here is evidence, not in my own mind, right? It is evidence that she did ring in for starters, because it's there in writing. She denies it, so either she's lying or they've wrote it, and she doesn't know they've wrote it, yet doesn't know why they're here. We had a conversation the night before, but they wasn't here for that, but doesn't know why they was here. Do you understand? Right? I'm sorry for my tone, right? But listen to what I'm saying.
Alright then, right.
And this was the other night, right? She just said then, no one's mentioned the Dales. In the recording where Paul and my mum were having a meal, where she said he was in bed, I phoned her, she said she was in bed. She left Messenger on by mistake. She just said then, no one's mentioned the Dales.
Looking like me. Alright then, right. I'll quickly ask.
No one's mentioned the Dales, yet Paul says I'm not going to Dales Hammer, and my mum says in that recording, no, but that's where the mental health team is. She says it, her words, not mine, not in my own head, her very own words.
See this, right, and that's it, right. I'm tired, right. I can't be. I don't have the energy for this. Did you phone in with a false concern? Did you phone in and say I had a knife under my pillow in 2009?
No.
Right.
No, I didn't phone in with a false concern.
Right, did you not phone in and say that I had a knife under my pillow in 2009? That's all I need to know.
No.
No, you didn't.
No.
You swear on my life.
No.
You swear on my life.
Aaron, I swear on your life I did not say you had a knife under your pillow. How would I know you had a knife under your pillow?
How would I know you had a knife under your pillow? In August 2009, Aaron's mother rang with concerns that he was getting increasingly anxious and agitated and had started keeping a knife under his pillow. Do you understand what that says there? Now read that and understand that medication will not take this writing away. And that's what schizophrenia is, a disease of the mind. Now could anyone tell me if medication would take that statement away there on that piece of paper? Could you logically give me a reason why our medication would take that very writing away there? Because if you've got a plausible explanation to why medication, and this is mental illness, if medication could take that away, then could it? I'm sorry, but I'm a bit stressed, right? I'm a bit stressed, but could medication take that away? Listen to that again, please.
Looking like me.
Aaron,
Alright then, right.
mention Dale.
Right, I'll quickly ask you this, right, and that's it, right. I'm tired, right. I can't be. I don't have the energy for this. Did you phone in with a false concern? Did you phone in and say I had a knife under my pillow in 2009?
No.
Right.
No, I didn't phone in with a false concern.
Right, did you not phone in and say that I had a knife under my pillow in 2009? That's all I need to know.
No.
No, you didn't.
No.
You swear on my life.
No.
You swear on my life.
Aaron, I swear on your life I did not say you had a knife under your pillow. How would I know you had a knife under your pillow?
Right, so you didn't phone in then? No. Right, so you didn't phone in then? No.
I did phone in, yes, but not with a false concern.
When did you phone in?
In her own words, in August 2009, Aaron's, in her own words then, How would I know you had a knife under your pillow? In August 2009, and that's the day the doctors came up, 14th of August. 14th of August. In August 2009, Aaron's mother rang with concerns he was getting increasingly anxious and agitated and started keeping a knife under his pillow. Yet my mum says, how would she know I had a knife under my pillow? So, either my mum's lying, or they have wrote that, and they're lying. To coincide with, she doesn't know why she was there was on my door, to coincide, in her words, not mine, about the affair, the conversation the night before, her words, not mine, and their words. Aaron said he knew his mother was having an affair and his father didn't know. Now, you don't know how difficult this is, but I'm doing it for a reason. Do you understand? I'm doing it for a reason. Right, so in their words, not mine, pillow under the knife, my mum says, how will she know?
I haven't got a clue, Aaron. I can't remember what I did last week, let alone what I did in 2009.
I'm on.
Words are amazing. You can find so much out by words.
Got a clue, Aaron. I can't remember what I did last week, let alone what I did in 2009.
I'm on.
I say, can you... Hold on, let's play it back.
Your phone in.
She says, you know, I didn't phone in with phone concern. I said, well, when did you phone in? Right?
I haven't got a clue, Aaron. I can't remember what I did last week, let alone what I did in 2009.
I'm on.
She can't remember what she did last week, never mind 2009. So, a slip of the words there. A slip of the words there. I'm sorry, right, you know, if that last sentence were kind of